Rothrock buried it. Hansen almost 500 against the changeup.
Yeah. I think you show it to her, but you don't show it to her in the zone.
Yeah.
Time call. And as Kinsey Hansen gets set to step in, that was a batter timeout and then a pitch comm issue. Hansen fouls one off.
They come back inside. Look at Rothrock's numbers today. The 10 hits, the 5 runs against the Sooners offense, but they've not yet gone inside to Kinsey Hansen. So the changeup, everything away. That's the pitch.
2-2.
Continuing to vary those speeds.
Pitch 140. Coming up for Keegan. Ground ball to short. Wallace is there. One down.
It's a big time pitch for the freshman.
Throwing 7 innings for the 3rd day in a row. Beat Alabama on Sunday, beat OU yesterday, and now trying to get Florida into the 8th inning. Here's Cassidy Pickering. Pickering, a gapper off the base of the wall, and Cassidy will slide in safely at second, and the game winner is 2 bases away for Oklahoma. And the big day for the freshman continues. Parker and Pickering.
It's unbelievable because we talk so much about the senior class, and it's been the freshmen that have carried them in this game. In fact, the seniors have struggled. And these 2 freshmen, Elle Parker and Cassidy Pickering, have just absolutely slugged the softball.
A combined 5 for 7. And back to one of the seniors in Riley Boone.
Both the freshmen have been aggressive early in their counts.
Seems like they're intentionally walking her without standing up because Jocelyn Erickson is in the other batter's box. So this is a walk.
Yes, it is.
But it's not your normal walk where she's standing up. She's actually squatting. I don't know if I've seen this before, but she's definitely saying don't give her anything over the plate.
Sanders is right-handed, and they're going to
They want to double play with a
trying to play for
slower
the
base
play.
runner, yeah.
Well, and right-handed force at any bag, but they can't turn a double.
Okay, but when do you see an intentional walk to get to the home run hitter? I mean, that's what's so crazy about this Sooners offense. The difference of this game is the home run that Sid Sanders hit back in the 4th inning to put it within run. And Smitty, you talked about this, just really changing the entire momentum of this game. This is that 4th inning hit. Sid Sanders at the bottom of this lineup. It just changed everything. Florida has not hit since then. And the Sooners have kept on hitting because of this home run.
Sanders has not grounded into a double play this season. Florida expects that to change.
Yeah, Florida's turned 28 double plays on the year, one of the best. And really, it's not boom. Boom doesn't matter. Pickering is obviously the run that wins the game.
How about Tim Walton brought in his entire team, outfield, infield, everybody. Make sure there is no misunderstanding in what they have to do with the entire season on the line.
Walton's got the outfield playing short because at this point, a base hit in front, they need to be able to throw them out at home.
Game-winning run to get to the championship series out at second base for Oklahoma. Trying to continue that four-peat quest. And the first pitch from Rothrock. In for a strike.
The run was a pitch on the outer half. I think they're going to try to attack on the inner half. You can see that Wallace, Kawaluski, the third baseman, that whole left side shifted over.
Conversely here for the Florida Gators, they have not been walked off this year.
Race pitch on the outer half, slightly elevated.
Swing out of the zone, 1 and 2. The strikeout of Sanders for the second out. Big get there for Rothrock. And now it's Avery Hodge who doubled and scored the game-tying run in the sixth.
So they set her up with the curveball on the outer half and then a really good rise ball up at her eyes.
Hodge, fly ball to left. Otis is there, and we are going to extra innings to see who will play Texas in the championship series. 20 pitches. It is 5, 6, and 7 here for Florida. Kistler, Brown, and Kawaluski. Top of the order due up for Oklahoma in the bottom of the 8th. Checked. Brito has to hurry. One down. Does not appear. Let's see, is Walton considering a challenge?
This is a fantastic play because if it gets past Brito, she comes all the way, steals it from her teammate Tiare Jennings. Watch her cut in front. If that makes it to Tiare, she's safe and on base. Instead, I think she gets her out.
Florida's challenging the out call at first base. Previous play is under review.
Call on the field is out at first base, and it will stay that way. Good look there. Florida would still have one more challenge, but at this point in the game, umpires can do it themselves.
After further review, the call on the field is upheld. The runner's out.
I'm going to bring up Ava Brown.
Now that against number 3, Ava Brown.
Ava got her first hit of this World Series yesterday against Oklahoma. Has walked a couple times today. Again. 2 down.
Brito cuts off so much stuff. Cuts it off before it makes it in that 5-6 hole. Allows Jennings to play deep and a little bit more up the middle.
She was the starting shortstop when she was at Oregon. Was able to move over to third base.
Pawlowski is one of their 3 home run hitters today. 2-run shot back in the 2nd inning. Kelly Maxwell pushing 150 pitches. All of this bodes well for Texas. They have the day off today. Their pitching staff will be fresh. Ground ball to second. Hodge. And a 1-2-3 inning for Maxwell in the top of the 8th. So another chance for the Sooners to walk it off. And it's to the top of the order, the senior, Jada Coleman, the senior, Tiare Jennings, and the freshman home run hitter, Ella Parker. Bunt single against her. As Rothrock goes over 150, this is the most pitches she has thrown in a game in her first year here at Florida. One and one.
Really outstanding because she looked in yesterday's game at 130 pitches, started to look like she was tired down the road, but she has just been the Energizer Bunny, continuing mixing her pitches in a tight strike zone environment for both pitchers, which is even harder, right? You're pitching under duress a lot more with runners on base, heat of the day.
Coleman, deep fly ball, back to the wall, and Jada Coleman hits it out. The opposite field, walk-off home run for the Sooners. And the quest for a four-peat continues.